Hi everyone, and welcome to another virtual holiday show, this time with Cosmos. Shortly, I'll hand you over to Lloyd, their regional sales manager, but first I would like to tell you a little bit about Lincolnshire Co-op Travel. As I'm sure some of you already know, we at Lincolnshire Co-op Travel have been looking after our members for over 150 years. We're a successful local business who reinvest our profits locally. As we are not owned by a tour operator, we are 100% independent and can offer you the right holiday, whether it be a UK coach tour or something a bit further afield. We also support local charities. This means that when you shop with us, we give back to the community. And finally, before I hand you over to Lloyd, you'll be able to see a list of your local branches on the screen. These can also be found at www.lincolnshire.coop/travel. At the end of this session, we will be having a quick Q&A to answer some of your questions, as well as giving you the chance to win a £50 holiday voucher. So without further ado, I'll hand you over to Lloyd. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Paul, and thank you very much for having me on today. So welcome. Thank you very much for joining the presentation today. I'm really excited to talk to you a little bit about our worldwide escorted tours with Cosmos and Globus. So who are Cosmos? For those of you who don't know, Cosmos forms part of the Globus family of brands, a worldwide group of travel companies, and we are really proud to specialise in worldwide escorted touring and river cruise. Many of you will be familiar with our Cosmos touring brand, and we also have our Globus tours here in the UK, which are our range of first class tours, and then we also have Avalon Waterways within the portfolio, which is our luxury river cruise brand. The family of brands itself was founded in 1928, so we have over 90 years experience in the travel industry, and to this day we still remain a family run and independent company. We operate currently over 400 tours worldwide, with more tours to North America and Europe than any other tour operator, and we are really proud to offer affordable adventures with a touring style for everyone. So why choose an escorted tour? So here are some of the top reasons why you should pick an escorted tour as your next holiday. Escorted touring is hassle-free travel. We set itineraries, arrange and book flights, hotels, transfers, ground transportation, excursions, and entrance to attractions. So we take all the planning away from you, the hours of endless planning, and we do all the work for you guys to just come along and enjoy the tour. As we've been around so long as well, we do have very good rates with hoteliers and excursion providers, so we can build the packages a lot cheaper than buying each element individually. On a tour, there's no driving and no navigating, so we plan and arrange all your transportation throughout your whole trip. So there's no need to worry, allowing you to sit back, relax and enjoy. We use a luxury modern fleet of motor coaches. In Europe, our coaches are never older than 3 years old, and in North America, never older than 5. We have Wi-Fi available and all of our coaches are fully air conditioned. Our tour directors, so we do have some of the best tour directors in the business, and we are really proud of our tour directors. So all of our tours are overseen by our experienced tour directors from start to finish. On average, our tour directors have over 23 years experience in the travel industry, and they're all certified experts in the region that you're touring in, so you're sure to be in safe hands. Personalisation, we build free time into trips so you can eat, shop and explore the way you want. Whether you're into art, music, food, wine, history, we really do give you the freedom to truly personalise your trip. And then moving on to our assurance and peace of mind. And I think that we can all agree that today's world has certainly changed, but what remains certain is our commitment to our guest safety. So much so, we have enhanced our health and safety protocols to ensure our customers have a safe and enjoyable holiday with us. We are doing so much to ensure our guest safety whilst travelling with us. Things like our commitment to clean. We have enhanced cleaning procedures with our hotel partners. Our coaches are being constantly cleaned during, before and after tours. We have new check-in procedures, which are basically a pre-trip health screening to offer guests a safe start to their journey. We've replaced touch points on tours, things like replacing buffet meals with sit-down dinners, and we've reduced our group sizes where needed. We also have special wireless listening devices available on tours, so it allows you to spread out and social distance whilst on our guided sightseeing trips. We also have our peace of mind program in place as well. So if you do make a booking with us, your booking is completely protected and you are able to amend or move your date to a different holiday or departure date right up to the final balance due date. Smaller group tours as well. So in 2022, we are making our group sizes even smaller with our small group discovery tours. So if you're traveling through South America, Asia or Africa with us, you will be on one of our small group departures with an average of just 20 to 24 guests per departure. And then on our European, US, Canada and our South Pacific programme, we are giving customers the opportunity to choose a small group discovery. So again, average 20 to 24 passengers per departure just gives you the option to really get up close and personal with some of the world's fascinating places. And then on to our tours. So everyone is different and so are our tours. So as I previously mentioned, we have 2 touring styles available to our customers. We have our Cosmos touring brand and we also have our Globus touring brand. So amongst the portfolio of the touring brands, there's something there for everybody. Cosmos is our affordable value for money brand. Touring with Cosmos is all about the destination. Our tour packages include guided sightseeing and scenic highlights that reveal the best of each destination, but still allowing you free time to explore independently. We truly do have the perfect balance between sights and leisure. We will ensure you have access to things that shouldn't be missed on your tour, such as on our Southern Sounds USA tour, we have a visit to Gracelands and a visit to the Sun Studios in Memphis, but we're also building free time for you guys to explore independently. With Cosmos, we use clean, comfortable and conveniently located hotels, always a minimum of 3-star. So you always get that minimum 3-star, clean, comfortable and conveniently located experience. And as I've already said, they're value for money with Cosmos. So our touring program with Cosmos starts on just $4.99 per person. And then moving on to Globus. So Globus has more inclusions featured as standard. It's more of a premium offering. So all of our hotels will be either 4 or 5-star, and all hotels will be centrally located right in the heart of each destination, giving you easy access to attractions and restaurants in the local area. There's no waiting around in long queues. We have VIP access to attractions, so you'll be fast-tracked at attractions, so there's no waiting around. You have that VIP access included as standard with Globus. More meals included, so we always have breakfast included on a Globus tour, and there'll be more lunches and dinners included, and we try and use authentic local restaurants to really give you that authentic experience. And then the biggest selling point for our Globus tours is our local favourites. So again, featured as standard on all of our tours. These unique experiences are really there to take you off the beaten track, off the tourist trail and into the heart of each destination. So we have hundreds of different local favourites available, but just to kind of pull out some of my favourite ones, we visit Peggy's Cove in Nova Scotia, in Halifax, a really traditional fishing village, really charming. We also have the excursion in Iceland to whale watch, to watch whales in their natural habitat, and then things like sundown drinks in the bush on a safari tour. We have hundreds of different local favourites, from fishing lessons in Vietnam, lobster and seafood baking in Cape Cod, cooking classes and tango classes. There's loads available and included as standard on all of our Globus tours. And then just to bring to life one of our top selling Globus tours, which is the Australian Safari Tour, a 21-day itinerary from Sydney to Brisbane. Perfect if you've got any animal lovers, photographers, or those wanting to see and learn a little bit more about Australia's unique animals. Some of the excursions we include, we have a visit to the Wildlife Hospital, which is home to Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter. We can watch the vets in action, you know, go behind the scenes and learn a little bit more about this really, really special course. And of course, you know, it's a charity, so we are doing our bit to help this really, really special place. Other excursions available, we have a visit to the famous Phillip Island to witness the penguin parade. We visit a koala conservation centre to see the animals close up and learn about them. We have a day on Kangaroo Island to see and learn about the native animals. We visit the world famous kangaroo sanctuary in Alice Springs. And then alongside these incredible animal encounters, we also have the typical tourist stuff available. So, you know, sunset drinks at Ayers Rock and a walking tour of Sydney Opera House. And then just to give you an idea of our top selling Cosmos tour as well. So this one is our Heart of the Canadian Rockies itinerary. So it's 10 days, Calgary to Vancouver. This is one of our top selling itineraries, so it's land through the Rockies, a really, really scenic tour from only 1795 in 2022, including flights from Heathrow. So we have overnight stays in Banff and Jasper National Park. We visit the world famous Lake Louise. We have the ferry crossing over to Victoria for sightseeing and a visit to Bushrock Gardens. And then we also have sightseeing in Calgary and Vancouver, two of Canada's you know, famous cities and locations. And then anyone looking to stay a little bit closer to home this year, we do have our new Stay and Explore UK tours available. So these are specifically built for this year. I know we have loads of people looking to stay closer to home. They are incredible value for money. Slightly different to a standard tour where you'll be moving location every couple of days. These stay in one central location for the whole duration of the tour. So you have the one base throughout the 6-day tour. We have an itinerary in the Scottish Highlands. We have a Jersey Island discovery, and we also have a Heart of England staying in the centre of Stratford-upon-Avon. So really, really unique experiences available. We have average group sizes of just 24 guests. So we do use a full motor coach, but we just have the average of 24 guests per departure, just allows the social distancing. And we also have no single supplements available on selected itineraries. So just as these are our top selling tours for this year, go into a little bit more detail in each itinerary. Our Scottish Highlands Explorer, which we have departures throughout July, August, September and October. So this is a 6-day itinerary staying in the McEwer in Inverness. So a really, really good centrally located hotel right on the River Ness, perfect for shopping and eating out and exploring Inverness. And then from Inverness, then we go out each day and take you into the Scottish Highlands. So we have the excursion over to the Isle of Skye by ferry. We visit Brodie's Castle. We have the search for Nessie in Loch Ness, sorry. We have an excursion to a whisky distillery, so you can experience how Scottish whisky is made, and then a day free to explore in Inverness as you please. So that itinerary starts at $519 per person, so really, really incredible value for money. And then we also have our Jersey Island discovery. So anyone wanting to hop over to the Channel Islands to experience the beautiful beaches on the Channel Islands, Jersey Island discovery is also available with us. Again, a 6-day itinerary staying at the Pomodore Hotel in St Helier. A really, really good location right in the centre of St Helier, another fantastic 4-star accommodation. We have breakfast daily and one welcome dinner included. And then some of the highlights include a visit to the Jersey War Tunnels. We have guided sightseeing of the island. We visit a wine estate for wine tasting and afternoon tea. And we also have a coastline cruise on that itinerary as well. Again, really, really good value for money from just $665 per person. And then lastly is our Heart of England itinerary. So this is staying in Stratford-upon-Avon at the Crown Plaza. Again, a really, really nice location right in the centre of Stratford-upon-Avon, right on the river banks. Again, breakfast daily and a dinner included. And we've got some really cool and unique experiences available. A walking tour of Stratford, excursion to the Cotswolds, we visit Hickop Manor, Warwick Castle, and a visit to medieval Oxford. From only £469, so another really good price tour. Perfect for anybody wanting to stay a little bit closer to home this year as well. So in summary, why book a holiday with Cosmos? So we have greater choice. We have more holidays in North America and Europe than any other tour operator. We have over 500 holidays to 76 destinations worldwide, and not forgetting our different concept of touring. So we have our affordable Cosmos brand and our premium touring Globus brand as well. Peace of mind, so all 2021 and 2022 bookings come with our booking guarantee that really gives you the flexibility to move and amend if needed. And then protection, so not to forget, all of our holidays are fully protected by ATOL and ABDA as standard. If your holiday is cancelled for any reason, you will receive a full refund. And that's all from me. So I'm going to pass back over to Paul if we have any questions.
Fantastic, Lloyd. That was really interesting. Where have you gone, Lloyd? I can't see it. Oh, there you are. It's back. Oh, yeah, that was really good. Yeah, really interesting. Thank you. The Australia tour looks incredible. I really like the idea of that. I have got some questions come through. If you've got 2 seconds to go through these with me, I'll just share my screen again so you can see them. There you go. Right, so we've got 4 questions come through from people today. So the first one from Johnny Market Deeping. What facilities are on your coach, and will they be making comfort breaks?
Yeah, of course. So where needed, we will make regular comfort stops. Whereas facilities on board, as I've said, we do have a luxury modern fleet. So our coaches are never older than 3 years old in Europe and 5 in North America. We have Wi-Fi available on board, and all of the coaches are fully air conditioned as well. Max seating is 44, but our normal size groups are around about 35, so we never fill to complete capacity, and then our smaller group tours then are just an average of 24 guests.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, lovely. Right, okay, so next up we've got from Shirley Mablethorpe. What are your options as a solo traveller, and do you accept solo travellers?
Absolutely, yeah, we welcome solo travellers, couples, friends, families. We don't have anything that's specific for solo travellers. We don't have any tours that you'll just be joined by solo travellers, but we do have certain tours, like our UK tours, that have the solo supplement waivers. We have some of our Globus tours in our lower seasons in the winter, where there's no supplements included. But even on our core itinerary, so you know, our North American product, our solo supplements are really reasonable. So if you look at our Ontario and French Canada itinerary, so that's the Western tour, the supplement for the week is only £336, so it's really reasonable. Even something on Europe, again, just pulling some of our top sellers, Rome, Florence and Venice, the supplement for the 6 nights is £180. So we do accept and welcome solo travellers, absolutely.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, they sound really good value, because I know sometimes they can be...
What we can also do as well, if you are worried that there might not necessarily be other solo travellers on that departure, we can look on our systems to see how many solos we already have booked.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, fantastic. That's really useful. And I think you've covered this a little bit in that first question, but we'll go through it from Patrick in Gainsborough. How many people will be on the tour?
So again, yeah, max, well, say max, we're averagely around about 35, unless you're on the smaller groups then, which are 24. But we have the smaller group departures available throughout the worldwide portfolio now as well. So even if you are heading over to North America and you wanted a smaller group, you can pay a little bit more and choose a date, which gives you the smaller group option.
Oh, fantastic. So nothing like a bit of small group tour, and it is really nice. And finally then, from Sarah in Grantham, can I extend my holiday with Cosmos?
Absolutely, yeah. So we have various tour extensions available. So if you are just pulling a few out of the bag here, if you're going on our Thailand itinerary, we can add on an 8-night Phuket beach stay. On our Canadian Rockies itineraries, you can add on an Alaskan cruise. But even if you want to travel out 2 or 3 days before your tour to get yourself settled, so if your tour's starting in New York and you wanted to go out a few days before, we can arrange that as well for you. Obviously, some of the flights can be long, so it's nice to settle into your surroundings before joining the tour. So absolutely, we can extend tours and add on pre and post nights as well.
Oh, fantastic, lovely. Well, that's everything from us. The only thing left for me is to say, obviously, thank you, Lloyd, and as I did say, we are giving away a £50 co-op travel voucher. All you need to do to be in with a chance of winning is comment on the everything you need to know about Cosmos video on our YouTube channel, and the winner will be chosen and notified on the 26th of July. So yeah, thank you for that, Lloyd. It was fascinating. It was nice to see you again, and
Thank you very much.
soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.